we have found the fan favorite, Annette Nichols.
I have a feeling Annette Nichols sold some tickets to this thing.
Man, I am telling you what, I think every fan here standing to their feet to give her or not to their feet, but certainly letting out as loud a clap as possible.
Shoot, somebody had to bring them in, yeah?
Man, I'm telling you what, good stuff.
Well, she's intense. I've never seen her fight before, but she's got a definite demeanor about her.
Oh my gosh.
Girls right at it from the beginning.
Right into it.
They don't waste any time.
Jessie Baby Smurf Clark is her name, rocking the blue hair.
Baby Smurf opening up the fight with a classic bar punch.
There we go.
Love it.
Hitting her.
Nichols again with Team 515. Clark is out of Dog Pound MMA. Team 515 has fared very well so far tonight.
Yeah, they typically do.
I don't know what the grappling chops are like over at Dog Pound MMA.
No,
Looks like
she's holding her at bay at least.
She's certainly holding on for dear life with double overhooks.
Yeah.
She needs to be working to an underhook, working to a hip, trying to build. Doesn't look like she has any type of grappling acumen.
She did get to the half guard instead of giving up the mount where she was, but they gave it back up.
Bad news there is Nichols. Now she's got the back.
Got both the hooks set, taking the
Ooh,
back.
bent over her knees. That hurt. Straight to the back of the head.
Yeah.
Buddy Caskey giving a stern warning.
I like what Caskey did right there, not to break that up, though.
That's right. I mean, it's accidental a lot of times, you know.
Well, a good job here by Baby Smurf to survive that. I thought that was going to get bad for a moment.
Baby Smurf certainly fighting through.
Yeah, a couple big knees to the body right there from Nichols.
I think if Nichols would relax here, take a step back, she would easily find her moment. Smothering herself and making things difficult here.
I agree. She's burning the candle at both ends for no reason. She's definitely got the advantage skill-wise. But maybe she has the endurance. You know, I've never seen a guy from 515 ever get tired, to be honest with you. I don't see why the girls would either.
Some good body shots there from Nichols.
Hook that leg and look for the takedown. Nichols here, keeping the pressure against the cage. It looks like Baby Smurf's just trying to buy time.
Survive.
Definitely wants to get this fight away from the clinch, it seems like. Only 10 seconds left. That seemed like a quick round.
It did.
See if Baby Smurf can keep up and not get, oh, she gave her takedown over at the ground.
Certainly a round that's going to go to Nichols, but Smurf showed some things there at the end. She survived, was trying to get a little something going.
Certainly was trying to fight back.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And sometimes can that be just the difference in your training? I mean, as we've kind of mentioned, Team 515's obviously done a great job preparing so many of their fighters, and you can see right off the bat there, it felt like Nichols just a bit more prepared.
Nichols definitely better prepared, and it's just difficult to say. I'm not seeing any reactions that would be indicative of somebody who trains to fight from the Baby Smurf. But she's trying hard, and you gotta give her props for that.
Look, you have different styles of fighters here. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at a girl from 515. They've obviously got a strong pedigree from stand-up, from Muay Thai, all the way to wrestling. Baby Smurf seems to be more of a brawling type of style. She's not letting the fight stay there, which is good on Annette's side. Nichols.
And with that being said, Nichols isn't exactly being super effective either. So,
that's right.
You know, she still is in the fight.
She's absolutely neutralizing Baby Smurf with her attack.
Round number 2 underway.
Oh,
again,
right back into
right at it.
Back in the clinch here. With Nichols having the pressure with the crossface, landing the body shot. I don't know about you, Matt, but when I'm sitting there, I don't feel those body shots most of the time. I don't know.
Yeah, not until the next day.
Right, yeah,
typically.
yeah. It's the next morning I feel them.
They're just annoying.
Yeah.
And the next day you're like, bruh, well,
Yeah.
you didn't need to.
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Both ladies jockeying for position here. Much of the same that we saw in the first round. Nichols has her pinned up against the fence.
In control, but not doing too much with it.
That's right.
There's
Maybe
some-
Smurf landing a couple
That knee,
hooks.
that knee to the body hurt. Nichols doing a good job now. Maybe some of this damage is adding up.
Yeah. Landed a couple shots right there as well.
I mean, regardless if you're landing punches or not, if you've got somebody putting the pressure on you like that, just weighing you down, it takes the energy out of you just to fight those takedowns off.
The 5-1-5 corner calling for some knees to the head.
Of course they do.
Big knee to the body.
Nichols here waiting for a kick. I like Baby Smurf's defense there. She needs to get off the cage, though.
There's some big shots.
There she back off the cage.
I believe if Annette would just separate and create some space, she could find that mark, she could find that punch. But just sitting here in this closed space, just smothering yourself, you can't create any power. You can't hurt her from here.
Right, but she's winning.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
She is winning.
1 minute left to go here in round number 2.
Jessie Clark, tough as nails, though. Just look at her face, and she's not having a great time, but she's hanging in tough.
Yeah.
First time in the octagon
Seems to be getting
for Jessie
frustrated.
Clark.
Not so much hurt as frustrated trying to get these different positions.
Big fence grab from Jessie Clark.
Grabbed another one. They're going to take a point after that if there's another one.
.30 seconds left now in round number 2.
Baby Smurf here still not putting up much. I mean, she's defended up to this point, but you gave it up with 20 seconds left.
Annette, again, needs to settle down here, find her position, and drop some punches.
Land good shots.
Hit her in the back of the head
Back
again. They're
of the
going
head
to
again.
stop it, yeah.
I think that's fair game.
11 seconds. The crowd not liking that stop.
You're not liking the boos, but at the same time, the back of the head shot is.
It's in the rule book, right?
It is in the rule book, but on top of that, it's one of the most dangerous things you can have as a fighter. There's a professional boxer 2 years ago took 2 or 3 shots to the back of the head, and now he's a vegetable. He's paralyzed from that. Definitely a new thing, though. I don't know about you, Matt, but I've been fighting in Louisiana for a while, and I've always seen the back of the head shots just go away, you know, and tonight they seem to be calling them when it's a solid shot. They seem to be giving them a chance.
I think it's just as things get better, you know, people pay attention a little better, and yeah.
I'm always for that. It's all about fighter safety.
Well, the end of round number 2, another really good round there for Annette Nichols. I would feel she's pretty definitively up 2-0. That could have been a 10-8 right there. Smurf really didn't get much off.
Did Buddy Kasky not take a point?
Oh, he may have. I did not see it though.
I didn't see him take a
taken.
point. Yeah, interesting.
I mean, to be fair, though, she grabbed the cage twice.
Yeah.
And that was the second time was after her first warning. So, you know, he didn't take a point from her to not take a point on the accidental back of the head one-time shot. That's completely fair.
And one thing, this is amateurs, right? Like, you got to learn. Those are the kind of things that maybe you're not too well versed in. And good job by Kasky there. And he's now warning Clark about her, fence grab. So I think he's done a great job in the octagon.
Yeah, no, Buddy's been doing this for a long time, obviously, and does a great job.
That's right. The referee's job is first and foremost fighter safety, and second, just to even the playing field. He's not supposed to play any part in the fight, swaying it one way or the other. It's just to even the playing field, and Buddy Kasky seems to be doing that. Even Stan McCandless earlier on the back of the shot, or back of the head with the earlier fight. Definitely a good call. Regardless, even with the shot to the back of the head, still in that Nichols round.
Yeah, she's up 2-0 at this point. It would take a finish from Smurf to grab this win, I would feel
That's
like.
right. I'd like to see Smurf come in here with the game bred flying knee. You know what I mean? Yeah, just go for one.
Just throw a monkey wrench in all of
Yes,
it.
everything.
Come out, wild card.
I would love it.
5 seconds. That was crazy.
If I'm in the corner, that's what I'm screaming. Flying knee right
Flying
off the bat.
knee.
Oh, there was the kick.
You don't often see the
Throw some
standing
punches.
hammer fist.
There we go. Throw some punches.
Well, needless to say, Nichols has landed a lot of knees in this fight.
Yeah, they're starting to be effective knees too.
Annette Nichols really getting to work here in the clinch.
She's starting to punish her here.
Everybody
Right.
Casket could really give it a look here.
Just keep throwing those knees. That's what she needs to do. Just keep throwing them. It doesn't matter if you block a knee. It hurts.
Ooh, that would hurt.
You can only block so many of them. Clinch and knee.
And especially with this being Clark's first fight, you got to wonder how many shots like that she's ever absorbed to the gut.
Right. They're not all landing on as far as to the midsection, but they all hurt. I can promise you that. A lot of the same here from Nichols, keeping the pressure on the cage and landing the strikes when she can.
Those are landing.
Nichols content with just swinging through, but if she would just slow it down, take a step back, fire a knee to the head, she'd take her out. Tried anything to off balance her, she'd take her down. She's being a little stubborn with just firing these knees over and over again.
But that's one of the things in the amateurs that you got to learn, you know, stepping back from it. Maybe she'll be able to see that. Coach Larry Max in there will definitely make improvements from this. Smurf needs to get off the cage.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank. She looks a little gassed, and she's absorbed a ton of damage here in this round.
Great stoppage by Buddy Caskey.
Stop the fight. Too many unanswered blows.
Yeah.
Annette Nichols seems to be putting it all out there. Great win for her, Team 515.
So it's back-to-back wins via stoppage for Annette Nichols. She's now 2-0 in her amateur career. Both wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 1 minute 40 seconds in the third and final round, therefore declaring your winner, Annette Nichols.